Insulin resistance is when cells in your muscles, fat, and liver don't respond well to insulin and can't use glucose from your blood for energy. To make up for it, your pancreas makes more insulin. Over time, your blood sugar levels go up. Insulin resistance syndrome includes a group of problems like obesity, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and type 2 diabetes. You might also hear it called metabolic syndrome. Symptoms of insulin resistance. You can't tell that you have insulin resistance by how you feel. You'll need to get a blood test that checks your blood sugar levels. Likewise, you won't know if you have most of the other conditions that are part of insulin resistance syndrome: high blood pressure, low, good, cholesterol levels, and high triglycerides without seeing your doctor. Some signs of insulin resistance include a waistline over 40 inches in men and 35 inches in women. Blood pressure readings of 130/80ths or higher. A fasting glucose level over 100 mg per deciliter. A fasting triglyceride level over 150 mg per deciliter. A HDL cholesterol level under 40 mg per deciliter in men and 50 mg per deciliter in women. Skin tags. Patches of dark, velvety skin called acanthosis nigricans. How does insulin resistance become diabetes? In a person with prediabetes, the pancreas works increasingly hard to release enough insulin to overcome the body's resistance and keep blood sugar levels down. Over time, the pancreas' ability to release insulin begins to decrease, which leads to the development of type 2 diabetes. Insulin resistance remains a major feature of type 2 diabetes. Development. Insulin is essential for regulating the amount of glucose that circulates in the bloodstream. It induces the cells to absorb glucose. Insulin is also the chemical messenger that instructs the liver to store some glucose, rather than releasing it into the bloodstream. The liver packages glucose for storage in the form of glycogen. Insulin usually helps the body maintain a good balance of energy, never allowing the level of blood glucose to spike for too long. Following are risk factors for insulin resistance, prediabetes, and diabetes. Being overweight or having obesity, especially when the extra weight is around the midriff. A sedentary lifestyle or one that is low in exercise. Smoking. Sleep issues. High blood pressure, which one 2018 study has linked to an increased risk of insulin resistance. Certain risk factors for prediabetes and diabetes are also risk factors for heart disease and other cardiovascular and cerebrovascular health concerns, such as stroke and heart disease. Because some of these risk factors are widespread and may be avoidable, such as obesity, health authorities are increasing their focus on lifestyle measures that can help reduce the risk of the disease.